Alright guys, before any introduction, take a look at this clip and tell me exactly what comes to your mind.
Please, these boys. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
Yeah, whatever it is that coming to your mind after watching the first clip, drop it down in the comment section. Let me see what you guys are thinking. Yo, what's good gang, it's your boy him, and I'm back again with another video. Now, in today's video, my friend, we are going to be talking about speed. I know a lot of you actually find my gameplay so satisfying to watch, and of course, you want to learn a lot of new things. And of course, I'm always happy to share my experience and teach you whatever it is you want to know. But before we hop into this video, I just want to give a special shout out to these members. You guys keep me going, and of course to each and every one of my subscribers on YouTube and my followers on TikTok. I really love you guys so much. Thank you so much for the support, and to all our members that actually have paid subscription or paid membership, thank you so much. Of course, if you want to join, feel free to join and support the channel. Alright, enough yapping. So guys, today's video is going to be all about speed. Now, to be a complete player in this game, you need both speed and game sense. So I'm still surprised seeing some players choosing speed over game sense or game sense over speed. You're wrong. Let me explain. If you have the necessary speed but you do not have the game sense, you see yourself rushing into gunfight you're not supposed to rush to, and of course you're gonna get killed. Or if you have the game sense but you have no speed, you're going to realize that before you even carry out anything you're thinking in your head or any plan you actually have, you're already dead before you think about it. So as you can see guys, you need both. That is why in this video I'm going to teach you everything you need to know or put into consideration to increase your speed in the game. And in my next video, probably I'm going to teach you guys few things you need to put into consideration to improve your game sense. Now, improving your speed is divided into three categories. The first one is settings, the second is the movement technique, and the third is muscle memory. Now, let us start with the first one on our list, and that is the settings. Of course, there are settings that actually help you improve your speed in the game, but trust me, we have three things on this list, and the setting aspect is actually the less important one. Don't get me wrong, I never said it is not important, but trust me, it is the less important one, and I believe this is what majority of you actually know. Up onto your basic settings, click on the settings, turn it on, and increase it to the maximum number on your screen. Also, make sure you have your quick run from prone on. Make sure you turn it on at all times. It will help you increase your speed. That is, instead of you needing to tap the jump button whenever you go prone, you just need to move your analog stick up and then it will definitely start sprinting. Now, the last thing on our list in terms of settings is a particular basic settings in which I believe everyone is familiar with, but in case you don't know, and that is drag this slider straight down. Make sure you drag it to the minimum. Now, what this basically does is it allows you to start sprinting the moment you drag your analog stick upward. Now, that concludes all you need to know to improve your speed using all these settings. Now, majority of you might be asking, how does all this actually improve your speed? That is because you have the wrong definition of speed. Speed is anything you do that reduces time and allows you to perform multiple tasks at the same time. Now, all that being said, let us move to the second phase of this video, and that is movement techniques that help you improve your speed. Now guys, the first movement technique that can actually help you improve your speed is your basic slide and jump. One thing I noticed is that majority of you slide and jump the wrong way. I will be teaching you how to slide and jump the proper way. Now guys, take a look at these two slide and jump techniques. I'm really sorry I do not have the enemy's POV, but of course you can as well call your friend and try it out in the private lobby. Now take a look at this. As you can see, this slide and jump is totally different from this slide and jump. Now, for those of you that are actually so active on my channel, you watch my video, you watch my gameplay video and all my tutorial videos, you're going to realize one thing. Whenever I'm carrying out my sliding technique, I do not slide forward. I either slide to the left or slide to the right. Now guys, another movement that can actually help you improve your speed and also evade enemies attack is what we call the fake out movement. You guys know that that is my favorite movement of all time, and that is why I do not slide straight, but rather I slide to the left or slide to the right, and then I proceed with the fake out movement. Bro, it works like magic. It helps you evade enemies attack a lot, and at the same time it's going to improve your speed as well. Furthermore, the next movement technique that can actually help you increase your speed a lot, and guys, trust me on this is a game changer. This is the most important one of them all, and guess what? That is switching to your melee. Bro, whenever you switch to your melee, you have the speed advantage. That is why you see all pro players switching to your melee sometimes during gunfight. I mean, that is for pros, so I do not recommend you do that. But of course, if you are familiar with your weapon switch button, you can always switch to your melee in gunfight. Bro, it will give you speed advantage, and trust me, you are going to break your enemy's camera and his ankle. So always make sure you switch to your melee whenever you are running. Do not run with the gun in your hand. I mean, it makes you look like a noob and it makes you look so slow. Now guys, the last movement technique I actually have for you in this video that can help you improve your speed a lot is what we call the wall slide. But unfortunately, the wall slide is not something you can actually do when there is no wall or a particular object. There has to be something like an obstacle. All right, so it's not something you can do in an open field. But of course, whenever you're in a building like this, or you're outside where there is obstacle, or there's like a house or a fence, you can actually carry out the wall slide effectively. And trust me, especially when an enemy is trying to attack you, the wall slide can actually help you evade enemies attack a lot. And whenever you perform the wall slide properly, trust me, you're going to look so fast. For those of you that don't know how to carry out the wall slide, I actually explain extensively in this video, so be sure to check it out. Now, as you can see guys, everything in this video is all about basic things you already know, but whenever you're in a gunfight, you tend to shut down your brain and everything you're thinking about are the complicated movement. Trust me, the basic movement, if done properly, are actually the best. If you watch my video, like I said, all my movements are basics. The only difference is that I am just fast. So guys, always remember my advice. Always go for the basic movement, perfect your basic movement, then you can proceed to the complicated one. I mean, if you don't learn A for apple, B for ball, D for donkey, how do you want to construct a sentence? So there's always a foundation you need to focus on before you move to the professional level. Alright guys, moving to the final part of this video, and trust me guys, this is the most important of them all. I mean, if you don't have these, there is no way you can be accurate and there is no way you can have any speed, and that is your HUD. Now, majority of you don't even know what HUD means. It means heads up display. Now, if you are not accurate with your HUD, that is, you are not familiar with your HUD, probably you're the kind of person that loves changing HUD every 3 days. Bro, you're going to suffer a lot in this game. I mean, you can't even perform any task successfully. You're going to look slow, sluggish and stupid. So if you're the kind of person that actually need help constructing your HUD or looking for a familiar one, just take a look at my previous video and see if it will help you. And oh, before I forget, do not miss the rest of this gameplay. It is action packed and jaw-dropping. All right, so make sure you watch this video. For those of you on TikTok, I'm sorry, I think you'll only be able to watch this video on YouTube. And why? Because the video is extremely long. All right, so all right guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care of yourself, take care of your family, enjoy the rest of the gameplay, and I'll see you in the next video. Much love, brothers.
Your teammate has
With your ordinance. Oh yeah, I dey come back. Now wait there.
Now take a look at this donkey jumping up and down, despite the fact that I'm trapped, he still miss every single shot. Damn.
Airdrop is coming.
Making me laugh.
Net call.
Airdrop
You
Poltergeist is active.
Good. Good.
down.
TRC.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Gbogbo àwọn olórí burúkú ọmọ gbọ́dọ̀ ìlú ọ̀gbọ̀n mi ò dé yíyá.
And it's
ẹ máa kí ìgbòho máa gbọ́ dání ká yára náà ká yẹ.
enjoy life.
They come for there, they do it.
Your teammate has been killed.
Get like son, I get pissed.
Nice, no guessness.
Net call. Major instability detected. Safe zone. Down. Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
Oh my, this thing will grew up for me.
Only 2 teams left.
Airdrop is coming.
I like how Jerry we need Jerry. Terminator, be waiting me. They call it Terminator.
Move here to get armor. Trap deployed.
Engaging.
Kita Sabi why? Well done. Baba, what time baby why? Well done, sir. Oh, God, close your mouth. Drink a cup. Your papa stupid.
I think we'll be if
Net call. Major instability detected.
Okay, they never die
Orders
finish.
are
They
in
did
effect.
for that side. They did for you. Of them.
I don't see one of them. I don't see one of them.
Kill on land back. Kill on land back.
Ah, me so did they car for that?
Getting
Mr.
close to victory.
Oggy. Back to Lord Mr. Oggy. Yes. Mr. Oggy and Mr. Killer.
The airdrop.
One still camp there, so join. Orisi.
Well, they can't airdrop.
I did Jack 12 the carry, and I ain't going to actually 8 and Jack 12 the carry.
Down to the last 5 teams.